Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is just plain Folgers Black Silk. I have a SIBO test tomorrow, which is a 4-5 hour test to see if there's an overgrowth of bad bacteria in your gut. So I have for the next day here until tomorrow morning, I have to be on a very restricted diet. So plain coffee, plain tea, I can have white rice, plain, I can have eggs, I can have not much. So it's going to be a very boring day of eating. But I want to get that over with. I've had it before. It's small intestinal overgrowth of bacteria. That's what SIBO stands for. And I've had SIBO before, and there's a very expensive medication for it. It would cost me over $1,000 out of pocket, and that's after Medicare pays their portion. So I will be getting that. I can't remember, I don't think they had this medication the first time I had it years ago. And I can't remember what I did for it back then. So I'll have to ask them what my alternative treatment sources are. So anyway, I know that bad bacteria like sugar and things like that. So, and I do eat sugar. I don't think I eat a ton of it, but I guess I would have to cut that out, which would be okay for a while. But sugar is in so many things. I would just probably have to go on a plain diet. And I think back in the day, I took Biocidin, I think it was called. It's drops that you take, and it helps clean out your gut. So I don't know. I have to do further research, and upward and onward. So today it looks kind of cloudy. It's going to be a high of 58. I don't know if there's rain in the forecast. It's possible because it's totally overcast. So I think this coffee is going to be too hot. So cheers. I don't really like black coffee, but I'll give it a go. Yuck. Oh, yuck. Maybe I'll switch to tea. I don't like that plain either. And I don't like plain water. So there's a good chance I'm going to get dehydrated today. But I'll try to avoid that. So yesterday I went shopping and picked up some nice things and some useful things. But today I think I'm just going to stay home and continue on with my cleaning of the downstairs, getting ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and try and keep up with everything. So that's my goal. And anyway, that's what I'm planning for today, and we'll see how that goes. So in the meantime, I will meet you over there at the budget book. Okay, back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I did spend money. I went shopping at 3 stores, bought some produce that was marked down to $1.50, and picked up just a few things here and there. I still spent over $100, but that's okay. It was useful things that I needed and can use. So, yeah, today my menu is very, very, very bland. Oh, what's going on there? So I'm working my way through this very bland cup of black coffee. There we go. And yeah, I should just do a day of fasting. Maybe that would work out better. But anyway, upward and onward, I'll just keep myself busy, and when I'm hungry, I'll just have some rice or an egg or something along those lines. And, well, hello. Hello, how are you? You want some loving? Yes, you do. You want some loving? Oh, okay. Yeah, so today I think I need a couple things from Walmart too that I'll probably pick up. I'll have it delivered. I very rarely go into Walmart anymore, but yeah, I don't want to spend a whole lot more than $50. So I will definitely continue to have Walmart grocery delivery. To me, it's worth it to spend about $100 a year. I'm sure that'll be going up for the delivery. And they're pretty quick. You know, they don't always have everything, but if I went into the store to buy it, I'd be even more frustrated because I wouldn't get what I wanted. And I drove to the store, had to put up with the lines and the people. So, yeah, I would also definitely recommend Walmart delivery service. So, okay, well, that's about it for my budget book, and it's looking like a very red November, but that's okay. I'm just trying to, before winter sets in, I'm trying to get everything settled and what I need. So, okay, that's it for my budget book chat. Hey, since I have to be on this SIBO diet, trying to be creative with my meals, so here I just have some dry toast, no butter, and a soft-boiled egg made in my egg cooker. Over here I'm making a cup of rice in my Dash mini rice cooker, and the ratio is 1 cup of, this is for white rice, long grain white rice, is 1 cup of rice to 1 3/4 cup of water. I did season it with salt and pepper. And then over here I have hard-boiled eggs, 5 of them. So I'll be eating some of those throughout the day, and that will be my exciting meal. All right. Well, the mini rice cooker just switched over to warm. It's still steaming, but I want to see if the rice is done. And it made a great big full pot. So let's see. Oops, looks like it's nice and fluffy. Now I did rinse this rice, put salt and pepper on it, give it a taste. Perfectly cooked. And I have to take some of this rice out to see if it stuck to the bottom or not, or I'm going to make a big mess. All right, the rice is nice and fluffy, and it didn't brown it on the bottom. It's perfect. So just let it go until it goes to warm, and works out great. Quick and easy. You can cook it ahead like I do, so you have it ready for a lot of meals. All right, thumbs up to the Dash mini rice cooker. I think they run about $20. At least that's what I saw they were online. I think Walmart was the cheapest. Okay, I'm not affiliated with this. I just wanted to do a little quick review on it. Okay, dinner and lunch and snacks and everything else is served. Boy, talk about a boring day of eating, but the rice is good. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling the need for some inspiration today. So I'm going to read a quote from an inspirational quote a day by M. Prefontaine, same book. So, happiness is a how, not a what, a talent, not an object. Okay, and that's by Hermann Hesse. So, today I will be happy eating plain rice and plain eggs and plain coffee. I almost got it finished. So, I don't know. The black coffee is not, I'd never drink coffee if all I had was black coffee. I think I enjoy the flavors you put in it. It's like cooking. You know, the flavors that you put in your food is what makes the food. So, yes, I will be happy today. I'll be happy to be here. I'll be happy for my dogs, my family, my house. Even the cooler weather is fine. So find things in your life that you can be grateful for. I know sometimes you have to dig around for that if everything seems to be going south. But most of us, all of us, well, most of us, yeah, we all have something to be grateful for, even if it's just you woke up to see another day. At least that's how I look at things. You know, dwelling on all my problems and issues and, you know, this isn't right, that isn't right. I mean, we all have that. But some people really, really focus on all that negative stuff. You know, if you're living with chronic pain, you can't just focus on that either. I know it's difficult. Trust me, I know it's difficult. But sometimes distracting yourself from it and doing other things and not just saying, oh, my body hurts here, my body hurts there. You know, it's not a good way to live. It just isn't. Constantly talking about everything negative isn't good either. You know, try focusing on some positive things that are going on in your life, in your family's life. And if you need to change things, take a step and another step and head in the direction of where you want to be. So I know it can be very, very frustrating when you don't feel well and you go to the doctor and you do what you're supposed to do and everybody's just going. And then eventually they come up with, oh, it's all in her head, you know, or whatever it is. And that's not true. I mean, there's a lot of people that had issues and went to a lot of doctors before they finally got relief, whether that means going to a holistic doctor or a different kind of doctor. Just keep on digging. I mean, only you know how you feel. But I know it's frustrating. Especially if you're in the part of feeling well and feeling really, really sick. Like there's something really sick going on. Like you have a cancer diagnosis or, you know, some other catastrophic illness. The in-between here and here sometimes kind of gets lost. You know, it's like, well, that person isn't really sick. There's just something not right. So do a lot of your own online research. Try different things on your own. You know, what works for one person might work for you or it might not. So just keep digging around and see what you can come up with. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. And yep, this month I have definitely got a lot of red X's on my budget sheet. But a lot of what I bought wasn't super expensive. Some of it was a little more expensive than other things. But so far, I'm still in a good place. I'm paying off my generator that was same as cash for, I think it was 4 months, something like that. So that should be paid for either in December or January. So, but other than that, I don't have a lot of outstanding debt, which I'm grateful for. And Christmas is taken care of, so that's good. And I just have to keep carrying on with the repairs. So this week I'm going to get in touch with the guy that did the furnace and see what's what with the fella that he thought might be able to repair my plumbing disaster down there. The leak is fixed. I paid $400 to have that fixed. But, you know, they had to tear out part of the wall, and of course they have to put new insulation in there and put up a new wall. Actually, they have to take out more wall. So that'll be a mess. So I'm not even going to start doing anything in that basement until all that's taken care of, because every time something like that goes on, it makes a mess. So I might as well just wait until it's all good down there. And then over the winter, before spring comes along and the garden wants my attention, I'll just keep working on that stuff. So, you know, there's another example where I could say, oh, woe is me, you know, I have all the... But what is the point? It's not going to help anything. To me, taking steps to fix whatever the problem is makes me feel better about it. You know, it doesn't make me feel like I'm helpless. So, I don't know, give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Just having a little different attitude towards things might be helpful. And you got to do a lot of self-talk, whether that's when you're spiraling into a negative place, start talking to yourself. You can do it out loud. In fact, that works really well. Put it down on paper. Make yourself, you know, put your thoughts down on paper and how you don't want to spiral down into all these negative thoughts. Write down positive things. So, I mean, that works for me. It might not work for you. And you may at some point, you know, if you can't pull yourself out of it, you may need to seek a professional, which I would recommend. There's even online professionals that you can talk to, so you don't actually have to physically go to a building. I don't know how good they are. I've never used them myself, but it's something you might want to look into. So, what else? Today I think I'm going to tackle my laundry room because I've got some plants that I need to do something with from outside. And I have to do some laundry. I keep saying that every day. But I don't want it to pile up into three loads. You know, a load and a half is plenty. So, all right, tomorrow I probably will not make a video because I can't have my morning coffee. So I have an early test. I have to be there by 8:45. And then it's a 5-hour SIBO test. And I'll be glad when that's over with. So, and I still have to make some follow-up appointments about the gallbladder and the hernia. But I want to get all this other stuff out of the way first before I start another round. Because otherwise it just gets too confusing. So, all right, well, I'll be back later. In the meantime, I'm going to start on my laundry room, and hopefully I can get that done. Alrighty then. All right, well, I bought all these nail polishes yesterday, and I just for fun wanted to try them out. So it was 2 separate packages for $2.99 for 5 polishes. So back here, I put a different color on each one of my nails. The one in the back is the Nude Collection, and they cover pretty well. These two are a little bit more transparent than the other 3. So, and then this one here, these are pinks. This one is my favorite. I like that one, but the rest are nice too. I tried to put them on in the order I have them, so it was just fun, just to try the different colors. And I think I'll leave them this way for this week. Then once they start to chip off, I'll pick one color, probably this one, and do them all the same. All right, just fooling around, having fun instead of doing my laundry room, which I still have to get busy on. Right, well, here is my messy laundry room. There we go. I have laundry to do, dog treats to put away, plants to do something with. I cover my washer with these plastic bags. Works out well, I don't have to bend over. And then I have all this junk over here that I have to do something with. So there we go. There's my project for today, cleaning up my laundry room. Okay, all done. So I keep this on top of the washer because it's got a glass top, and I don't want to scratch it because there always seems to be things that get put up here. So up here I have my vinegar, and these containers I think I got from Walmart a long time ago. My laundry detergent there, some more dog treats, and my beautiful Blooming Violet. I've had that forever. So I have my Berkey in here, which I really don't use right now. I can have that for emergencies. I keep some tools here. My small dehydrator, it's on what used to be the kitchen cart with wheels. And it's real easy to pull out, and I can get to all these drawers. So, and then over here, I just keep some cleaning stuff. And in here I have vinegar with orange peel. That's been in there for a long time, and then I put it in a spray bottle and use it as a cleaner. So laundry room's all done, and now I can throw in some laundry and get that done too. So these big candles that you can buy with the motion lights are $100, which is ridiculous. So I've had this ring forever. These things are from the Dollar Tree, and these are the little lights that I bought at Mark's for $3.99. It's 2 packs. So I just stuck them in the candle. Now this is a real candle that I can burn, and I have burned it before. I just stuck them in there. Put a little cardboard in there to make it even. So it's just a little hack to sort of emulate one of those big Luminescence, I think is the brand, candles that are $100, which I will not spend. All right, just want to share that, just using what I have and cheaper things to get what I want. So I just looked on Amazon. I looked up the price on these. I don't know why there we go. And there. 2 of these on Amazon are $29.99. I'm thinking about going to Mark's and getting a couple more packs because I only paid $3.99 for them. And they have this little thing that lights up and then it moves. So I have a lot of these candles that I've gotten at Mark's over the years. I have these bigger ones here. It's got the same thing. So, but I like the little votive ones too, and that is a great price. So I'm thinking about going to Mark's and getting a couple more packs. My Walmart order has arrived. I got 2 more chocolate creamers for the stash. I am still going to try and make my own, but I want to keep that handy too. I switched to peppermint tea, which is much more palatable without anything in it. So anyway, I bought some more eggs. These were $3.28, I think, something like that. I have 12.5 eggs, but I want to make some deviled eggs. My little grandson, well, he's not so little, he's going to be 15, is having a birthday party on Saturday, and I thought I'd make some deviled eggs. So, and today I'm eating a lot of eggs because I can't eat that much, so I did order more eggs, even though I bought 2 dozen the other day. And I bought some of these ultimate meatballs. I don't have much in the way of prepared fake meats. So I wanted to see which ones I liked better. The ultimate, I like Gardine's ultimate fake meats, or the Impossible. So I wanted the Italian, but they were out of those, so I ended up with the home style. And all of these, I also got the bratwurst. I'm pretty much getting low on my vegan sausages. And then I'm just about out of the chicken tenders. These are actually my favorite fake meats. So I got 2 of those. And all of those were like $7.98, something like that. So if you do the math, it doesn't look like much food. With a $5 tip for the driver, it came to $61. So anyway, that is my Walmart order for this month, and I probably won't need anything at Walmart anymore. So okay, I'm glad I got my laundry room done. Wasn't a big deal, didn't take me that long. But now it's time for a yummy snack. A hard-boiled egg and white rice. Well, I guess it's better than not having food. I should be thankful. I didn't even heat the rice up. I'm just having that with an egg. I'll probably have this one more time today. And then I'm just having some peppermint tea, so cheers. So I got my Walmart order all put away, and I'm glad I've got a few fake meats in there now. Once I don't have so much to do anymore, I'm going to get back to making my own faux meats. I've done that quite a bit in the past, but right now I just want to get this house in order, and I don't want to do a lot of cooking. So, and I don't want to go out and eat either, because I probably would have even more digestive problems. So I'm working on that, getting that resolved, and getting my house back in order, looking through things, what do I need, what don't I need, and finding a home for everything. That's one of my main priorities. So, all right, my friends, I'm going to eat, and that's all I have for you today, my friends. Remember, no video tomorrow. I'm just going to be too busy getting my medical testing done. And so anyway, I'll see you in a couple days. So in the meantime, I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. good to yourself, be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.